Evening everyone, hope you're all well. We are a little bit late because we think the computer is slow. My phone says 11 past but the PC says 10 past, so we always go by that, so that's what's going on. Hope you're all well and you've had a good week so far. We are here for Tuesday's Tech and Cash Draw. If there's any new players watching, there probably is, as over at the bank holiday weekend, last weekend we had, I think it was like 10,000 new sign-ups, so there's a chance there's some new people here. Or if you've only seen a card draw before, these are slightly different. So we only don't do a walk around and we come straight in here and do the draws in value order. We don't ring any winners, we just email them. So a Tuesday draw is slightly quicker than normal. You might also get a guest appearance from Simon Bucknell, who is in there, fitting the exhaust, being a mechanic, if you're lucky. So, Glenn's new. Hello, Viola. See, I know there'd be some. There we are, Glenn. Have you seen a card draw before, Glenn? Slightly different, this is. But we'll go through it anyway. So we go in value order. So we start at, how many competitions is there, Freya? 11? 11 competitions. They go in value order. So the first one is a free to enter competition on the app. If you're new and you haven't got the app, jump on the App Store if you're on iPhone, and you'll find the Dream Card Giveaways app. Or if you go to dreamcardgiveaways.co.uk/app, you can get it for your Android phone. These competitions are free to enter ones at app only, so you need to be on the app to get them. Very good. Viola's correct. Gareth Ringe is not new. You've been here a very long time. So the first one is a £100 one for all voucher. It's a free to enter voucher, and if you spent over £1 with it in your basket, it will be tripled to £300. So, if you haven't seen this before, right hand side is the entry list. All competitions have this once the competition is closed. You can type your name in the top box. It will reveal your ticket numbers or anyone else's ticket numbers are entered for full transparency. On the left hand side is Google's random number generator. We always use this to draw competitions. Won't mention any names, but a fellow competition site had a small problem with a ball machine on Sunday that meant they had to give away 2 cars. That's why we don't use ball machines. We use this because it works. Those that know will know what I'm talking about. So we'll start with the competitions then. So we allocated 9,164 of 14,000 tickets. So there is some missing numbers, and if we land any missing numbers, we'll roll again. But if it happens, we will just show you. So 1 to 14,000. This is for the one for all voucher, £100 worth. Hit the button and we'll get the first winner of the night. It's 10,198. So 10198 goes up there. And it's an unsold number. So when this happens, all we do is clear the number out the top box, re-click the blue button, generates a new number, which is 9751. And that gives us Nick Wild. Nick has won the voucher, congrats, second time around. Ringe needs disguise, he's been here a while. He's not a new user, trying to trick me. Next one is a MetaQuest 3. This, to be fair, always sells out, so if you want to get tickets for this when they launch, you should do it straight away because it will sell out. 908 tickets, and they have all sold, as I say. So 1 to 908, we'll hit the button, and the winner is 758. So put that in the top box, 758. And it's James Bishop. Congrats, you've won yourself a MetaQuest 3. How many people watch? 75 people watching. Oh dear. The lighter evenings mean that people are not watching the draws on a Tuesday anyway. Tomorrow night it's also me, because Chris booked a mystery day off that no one actually knew about because he's not on the wrong system. So when he's on next, shout at him. Next one is Nintendo Switch OLED and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. 699 entries, and they are all sold again. So 1 to 699, we'll hit the button and get a winning number, which is 357. So 357 goes with there. That gives us Richard Gallagher. Congrats. For the people that are here, give us some car suggestions. We're set for this week, but we're always looking. Some more classic stuff maybe. Obviously our double comp this week is a bit different. It's an R34 GTR and an RS3. So instead of doing like a supercar and an RS3, we've done like an Icon and an RS3. So you can take, if you want to take the R34, which is probably what you do, you can have that on 50 grand. So insuring R34s is becoming increasingly difficult and expensive, so 50 grand will help you on your way with that, and they're only going one way in value. Next one then is PlayStation 5 Slim and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. 999 entries, as you can see, they are all sold. So 1 to 999 are in the box, is, we'll hit the button, and the winner's 985. So 985. Courtney Richardson, congrats. You've won yourself a PlayStation and Call of Duty. S15, that'll be a good shout. We haven't done S15 for a very long time, but also it's very hard to find a nice one. A lot of them have been drifted or messed with by the wrong people and haven't been done properly. Original 110 Defender, there's a new, well, not a new, an original 90 Defender in there by Twisted, that came today. Meccano SQ5, Cruise Ship Holiday, wild, worth a go, maybe. Golf R M4, Mark 1 Cortina, that would be cool to be fair. Evening, Peter Gallimore's just finished work. Best thing on TV, Christ, I'll take that. Next one then is a Samsung S24 Ultra, 1,999 tickets, and we sold 1,457. So the numbers are in 1 to 1999. Hit the button and get a winner. If it's sold, which is 1309, 1,309. It's Patrick G. Congrats. Darren wants the R34. Darren loves an R34. Big fan. I think it's his dream car. He's been commenting on it. It's a good one as well. It's fresh import, grade 4B. All we've done is TEs, I think, just in the T37s. The rest is as it arrived. F-150 Lightning, like the Fast and Furious one, I'd imagine. Dodge Ram or Camaro. A motorhome would be lit. I don't think anyone's ever used the word motorhome and lit in the same sentence, but it would be. We did one actually. We did a Ducato. Made me feel quite old driving it around. I would not suggest it was that lit. Next one's £1,000 tax-free cash, which did sell out. So 1818 is the max number, and they are all sold. So the numbers are in the generator. We'll hit the button and get a winner, which is 480 Robert Duncan. £1,000 tax-free cash. Congrats. I haven't seen that name for a while, to be fair. Next one is the Mirror Fit Home Gym Package. Didn't sell out this time, Joe. This is Joe's competition. 999 tickets, sold 812. Anyone here won anything I'd like to instant win? This instant win was, I think, our lowest ever sold one. People were asking why nothing's been won, like in terms of cars, but obviously the less tickets sold, the less chance of the big stuff going, because it's how percentages work. So the less that are sold, the less chance that more stuff will go. It's just how it works. That's why there's still all 5 cars there, because obviously the more you sell, the more chance of those ticket numbers going. So those will now stay and be rerun, I'd imagine. Some of them will go as low odds comps. Dom won on the instant win. Yes, what did you win? 500 points. It's all right, it's better than nothing. So Mirror Fit Home Gym Package, I forgot I was doing the draw then for a sec. 1 to 999, numbers are in. Hit the button, get a winner. Number 18, which is unsold because I can't see it. How about that? Unsold number. So again, get rid of it. Go back over to the generate button, click that again. Give us another number, another low number, 48. Also unsold. There's Simon, I thought he was coming in. Again, 312, 312. Gary Cook, there we are. Third time round, congrats, all yours. Nissan Pulsar GTIR, good. We did one of those when I first started. It was cool, I liked it quite a lot. Next one is Makita 12-piece tool bundle. 3296 is the max number. We sold 2,147. So there is over 1,000 missing, to be fair. 1,049 to be precise. No, yeah, roughly. 1 to 3296 cent. Numbers are in. Hit the button, and we'll get a winner if it's sold, which is 2,086. Unsold. Clear the box. Hit generate again, and we get 2332. RCalc87. That's a display name, by the way. You can have any name you want in your display name. You haven't got to put your full name. So tools go to that person. Dom won the 10 grand. Get in. Unreal. All the guys are drinking. Money sent same night. We always say that. If you're fast with your ID, Tom's normally on it and he will send it quickly. So yeah, 10 grand for him. So if you're a winner tonight, be quick with your ID and Tom will pay you fast. £3,000 is next. So max ticket numbers at 5,999. We sold 5,933. I might get Simon to come in a minute. So there's 66 missing. So 1 to 5,999. Hit the button. with the numbers 1014. Here he comes. A surprise Tuesday. Simon's here. Out of nowhere. I thought he was going to come on camera. He's a bit mucky. He's been working on a car. Little bit. Oh, Simon's swearing. Here he comes, look.
Hi. What are we doing?
We're at £3,000. John Raymond's just won it.
John Raymond, £3,000.
There he is.
Amazing.
Nice. Goodbye, sir. There's a surprise for everyone. Simon on a Tuesday. That's £3,000 to John Raymond. Congrats. Next one then, I think is £5,000. Bye. £5,000 it is. It's one of our low odds competitions. There's 901 entries in total. Proper legend, these guys. They do work hard. There you are. Simon was still here then. Does work hard. He's making the car very loud. Violet says hi, Si. He's gone already. So £5,000 low odds, 901 entries there. So this is a higher ticket price, lower number of entries. So 901 entries only. I think it's £8.99, 20 or £7.99, with a much higher chance of winning £5,000. So the numbers are in there. 1 to 901. Winner is 71, which is sold out, so it will be there. Jake, £5,000 coming your way. Congrats. Dom loves the Simon. Bye. This is trademark, that. Favourite thing. Right, final one. I'll do my best to explain it. I mess it up every week. So, Jackham, you just missed the 3K draw, but I'll recap it in a sec. So this is the instant win competition. 289,999 tickets in total on this competition, and 3,100 of those ticket numbers have prizes attached to them. If you get one of those ticket numbers randomly generated to you, you win the prize attached to that number. Every ticket you buy is entered into the £10,000 end prize, which is where we're at now. So that's how that works. There was 4 cars on the instant win that finished tonight and a motorbike, and not one of them went by the looks of it. Let me just double check. No. So the S1000RR is still here. That's right next to me. Mini JCW, good car, we like minis. M4, that's still there. Mark 8 GTI Club Sport and a T-Roc car. None of those went. 1,031 prizes of 3,100 went. So, as I said earlier, so you can see like it's pretty much just over a third sold and a third of the prizes went. So that's one. There's less chance of them going because there's less tickets sold. The £10,000 went, as we saw. One of the £5,000 went. £3,000 went. So yeah, there's a new one launching tonight, which is a new S3, an i30N, an M4, a Caterham, and a Fiesta ST. That's what's going on tonight. So the people who've been asking about the Caterham is going on the instant win after this draw. So the maximum number of tickets on this £10,000 draw is 289,999, and we sold 102,662. And it doesn't take a genius to work out that that's quite undersold. So there's a lot of missing numbers, as you can see from the entry list. 1, 2, 3 is missing, and 6 to 11 is missing. Not great. So this might take a while, so bear with me. So 1 to 289,999 generate, the first number out is 262,633. So 262,633. Undersold. Here we go. Clear out the box, hit generate again. Next number, other end of the spectrum, 2793. Unsold. Clear out the box, hit the button. Next one, 171,925. So 171925. Dean Douglas, you're a winner. £10,000 coming your way. Congrats. I thought it would take longer than that, so I'm quite pleased. So Dean has won £10,000. The instant win that we launched tonight is a similar setup. So the cars that were going on it, what did we say it was? Caterham, i30N, which is a facelift i30N, which is much nicer front end than the older ones. A new S3, that's a new car to us that arrived yesterday. Very, very cool car, to be fair. They look very cool. And then the Signal Green M4, it's a very cool car. That was a full-on competition car. And then the new ST that was on last week as well. That is this week's instant win. There's obviously £10,000, £5,000, all sorts in there. It is now live as £1.39 to enter, so it's 299,000 entries. More tickets, because it does really well at selling now. Recap of what's on the winning list tonight. Good English, very good. So Dean Douglas won the £10,000. And then £5,000 went to Jake, £3,000 went to John Raymond, the tool bundle went to R. Kelk, I guess. Home gym package went to Gary Cook, £1,000 went to Robert Duncan, Samsung S24 to Patrick G, this PlayStation and Call of Duty to Courtney Richardson, the Nintendo Switch and Mario Kart to Richard Gallagher, MetaQuest 3 to James Bishop, and then one for £100 voucher to Nick Wild. Congrats. Recap of what's on the page and what's drawn tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, it's me. I'm on a card draw. Rare sight these days to get me on a card draw. It's an emergency one, but I like to help out. So, quick one tonight. It is, isn't it, Peter? We're not messing around. So, tomorrow night, I shall be drawing the M340D, the ultimate BMW daily, really. You think you want an M3 Touring, but in the real world, what you actually want is that car. It is Verde Hermes, which is a Lamborghini colour. It's on like it's on like Hurricane Evos. You can spec it on Aventador SVJs, Uruses. It's a cool colour, really deep green. 340D, so it'll do 45 to the gallon, 340 horsepower. And it's a Touring, so it's just ultimate spec. It's my favourite one we've done, just based off the colour, really. If it had silver wheels, Christ, it'd be good. Next, so that's 99p to enter. If you don't want the car, cash alternative is £44,000. So yeah, well worth a go. What colour is the Urus? We haven't got a Urus. Or do you know something that's been said when I've been off? We might have. I haven't seen it if we have, so I don't know. Mark II GTI, 20 valve turbo, but it's not 1.8, it is bored out to a 2 litre. It's a BAM engine from an S3 of that sort of era or a Mark 1 TT. Loads of work put into it. It is jade green. It's got B-style wheels on it that look like the RMs. It's a very, very serious car, properly fast car. Interior is very, very nice. It's got the seats from a Mark 1 Clipper cab colour concept, I think. They're like £4,000. Very, very nice car. You've got the Urus. Oh no, have I just revealed something that people didn't know? They've been tricked. Maybe. It's on a list somewhere. I get a list of what's coming up and what competitions are going live. In a few weeks, one of them might say Urus and something else. I've said too much. So, where are we at? I've lost my head. Wow, turns out I'm not doing the draw tomorrow. Chris is doing it. He just texted me. There we are, it's Chris. So Tech Instant Win, that draws tomorrow. It's 12% sold. Good God. Let's go on, isn't it? £1,000 M prize, £1,000 tax-free cash, £2,000 PlayStation 5 VR bundle, the Alienware gaming laptop, £10,000, the DCG merch bundle. Good idea. Is this you? Go on, Freya. What do we get? Oh my God. Loads. That's more than I've got. There you are. So you get a hoodie, a t-shirt. The knitted quarter zip is quite the piece of clothing. The mug, keyring, 2 air fresheners, plenty of sizes available. Feels like I've got a clothing shop. Yeah, so that is well worth it. It's free as well. So everyone that always wants a hoodie and all sorts. Tom said you're having it in a few weeks. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, we've got a Urus. Fine. If you spend over £1 at checkout, you get 20,000 Dream Points as well. So that's £200 for the site, and you can wear all your merch while you enter the competition. So anyone that always wanted hoodies and all sorts, have a go at that, and you could win it all in one foul swoop. So that draws tomorrow night. How well sold is that? 23%. Flying. Yeah, worth a go. It's a very good idea. It's free to enter on the app, so get the app, jump on there, have a go. There's a lot of draws tomorrow. I'm glad it's not me. iPhone, DJI Action Bundle, MirrorFit Rowing Machine, Xbox Series X, cars on the page, so it's a good variety this week, to be fair. R34 GTR and RS3 double competition, 2023 RS3. Mika Racing Blue, very, very cool colour. You can either take, and now this isn't off the top of my head, you can have both cars and £10,000, you can have the R34 and £50,000, or you can have the RS3 and £90,000, or neither of the cars and £140,000. Was that right? I think it was. What you do, if you're wondering, is you take the R34 for 50 grand because the car's doing this in value and you get 50 grand with it. So what's been drawn? All of it, David. Absolutely everything. Yeah, RS3 is obviously an unbelievable car. The good choice is take both, but if you only want to take one and you want some money with it, take the R34 on 50 grand. That's what you got to do, really. What else is there? There's 992 C4S, I believe. That is realistically all the car you ever need on the road. It's so fast, super nice place to be. We've done springs and spacers, some hash springs, so if it's a little bit low, we can raise it for you. That is 399 to enter, 70 grand if you don't fancy the car, but you've got to have it, it's a Porsche. Urban Defender is on the page, 99p to enter, 55 grand cash alternative, 2022, really nice car. They're a proper like status symbol now, I really like them. 340D we've done, Caddy, everyone likes a decent van, thought it'd go better than that, 31% sold with 2 days to go, 89p to enter. It's been built by TMG Vans, got Recaros in it, rotor forms, Mark 7.5 front bumper, good van. And then the Mark II Golf have done that as well. There's an instant win cash, there's a guaranteed win on there. There's 15 grand, 12 grand, 10 grand, 3 grand, 2.5 grand, 2 grand, 1,500 quid, a grand twice. The Batgirl Rolex with a Jubilee strap, yes, good watch. That is, I think it launched today, 2% sold, or you can take 10 grand cash if you don't want it. There's also, if you want a slightly, it's better odds because the value is less obviously for a tag than a Rolex. 29% sold, 199 to enter, Formula One chronograph, cool watch as well. Tech, you can see it all. There's some Sonos on there, some phones, there's a coffee machine, rowing machine, cleaning bundle, MetaQuest 3, FIFA and PlayStation, and the DCG merch bundle. That's everything. Now I'm not doing the draw tomorrow night. Chris is coming in to do it. Good man. So I'll see you next week, I guess. Unless I'm doing draw later on, I don't think I am. So have a good rest of your week and I'll see you on Tuesday.